Good morning, everyone. My name is Patricia Taylor of P. Taylor Consulting, and welcome to our very first Wellness Wednesday 3 Questions meeting. This is basically every Wednesday I'll have someone on, a special guest on, and just ask them 3 questions about mental health and mental health treatment and just basically mental health topics. My whole point in doing this and our whole point in doing this is to eliminate the stigma around mental illness and mental illness treatment. So today we have our special guest. I'll go ahead and let you introduce yourself.
Hello, good morning. My name is Samuel Taylor. I'm a service-connected veteran as well as a human being, a man in recovery.
All right. So just 3 questions, quick, simple, to the point. The first question I have for you, Mr. Taylor, is why is mental health important?
Well, first of all, mental health is important, just like, for example, getting a headache or just say catching a cold. Mental health is very serious in our community. Mental health is everything. We deal with it. Say, for example, 1 in 5 human beings deal with mental health issues in one form or another, whether it be depression, whether it be PTSD, whether it be some people have problems eating, people have the addictions and the alcoholism, and all those things play a major form of mental health. So we definitely need to seek someone, for a doctor, a therapist, things like that, so we could all be better.
Okay. So you're saying mental health is important because a lot of people have mental illness.
Yes, ma'am. Mental health it's things that you can't see, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If people have a cold or if they walk certain ways or more noticeable conditions, you can notice these things. Mental health issues are people, and they're less likely to speak about mental health issues than other issues they may have, for stereotype reasons, typical reasons, shunning reasons, things.
Mm-hmm. I agree. So that's good. I'm glad you said that, because a lot of people, there's a stigma that people don't have mental illness, that they're just acting a certain way. And like you pointed out, there's a higher percentage of humans who live with the mental illness. So I thank you for pointing that out. So the first question was the introduction. I make it easy for people because we're quick, simple, to the point. The second one was, why is mental health important? And the very last question to you, and I think you're the perfect person to answer this, why is it hard, or why is it difficult for men to seek out therapy or mental health help, mental illness treatment? In your personal opinion, why do you think it's difficult for men to seek out that treatment?
For men to seek out treatments, for the most part, we are the leaders in the family. Society has us as the leaders of the household, the people that fix these problems, So for us to go and speak about our mental health issues is like an oxymoron. We want to be the helpers. We want to be, the great fathers. We want to be the great friends, the great husbands, et cetera, great brothers. We want to be that. And for men to seek mental health help, therapy, so to speak, it's very difficult for men to do that because of who we are, who society has placed us. But we have mental health issues just as well, and they definitely need to be addressed. So that's why it's difficult, because men are supposed to be the leaders, fixers, and for us to go seek help is, oh no,
Okay.
So that's as we see in society, that's definitely, we need to get over that. We have issues.
That's great. I am so glad you said that. We need to get over it. That's something we need to work through. And what I'm hearing is that it's a societal issue. So there's that word again, that it's societal. Society places us in a box all the time, different people, right? And so what I'm hearing is that it's a stigma for men to seek out mental illness treatment and treatment for mental health?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like no, it's just like growing up in the 50s or before, or either later. You just didn't deal with issues. You didn't talk about them.
Mm,
Women are more acceptable, but men, we're supposed to have everything in order. So that's why it's hard for men to talk about these issues. Me being a vet, suffer from PTSD,
sure.
as well as a few other mental health issues, not being able to sleep at night, etc. That's very difficult to talk about these things. So we try our best to manage them. Human therapy is there for us. So we need to take advantage of that.
That's awesome. Well, this has been Wellness Wednesday, 3 questions. And I really appreciate you coming on today to help eliminate the stigma of mental health issues and mental illness treatment. I really appreciate hearing your voice. Again, this has been Wellness Wednesday, 3 questions. If you would like to be a special guest on the show, we record every Wednesday, and it's just simple questions, your introduction, and 2 questions having to do with mental health topics. Thank you, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Thanks again,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Taylor.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Bye bye.